My name is Quante Patrice McLeod, and I'm originally from Kansas City, Missouri. To have the Wilkinson Center support for me, it gives me the opportunity to not only get familiar with my own self, but to further my education. They have been a really good support system for me. I got the opportunity after obtaining my GED to further my education by going to Eastfield. With the help of the scholarships, I was able to pay for the things that I needed in order to get into the program, like shots, books, scrubs. Even now, I've finished the program. In order for me to be nationally certified for phlebotomy, which that's my dream, they have also extended the opportunity to have another scholarship where it'll pay for like my clinicals and things like that. It helps you budget and see where your money is going. So with doing that, it has helped me because I have children, so it have helped me to where I'm not basically living paycheck to paycheck. They're very involved, and sometimes we need that to know that we have somewhere to go where your life is just as important to them as it is to yourself. I struggled so much, but I just had to keep on pushing, and they were there to push me as well. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Food pantry wise, sometimes food run low. They also, come on in and get you a basket, Christmas baskets, Thanksgiving baskets. They even help with Christmas, Christmas things, back to school stuff. So it's really like a all around support that I really needed in my life. I wish other people knew about the Wilkinson Center because a lot of people will be saved. I feel like this is it. I found the support and the help that I needed. So I am grateful for the Wilkinson Center because, like I said, they helped me get where I am today. Like, I'm about to be nationally certified in phlebotomy, meaning I can be an instructor teaching what I love to do. I just want the Wilkinson Center to know that I'm truly grateful for all their support, all their help. Anybody can do whatever you put your mind to, so I'm grateful.
My name is Servando Galindo. I'm originally from Durango. I found out about this center for a friend, and I went over there and get some information about the English classes, because it's hard for me, when you come from other country to study another language. When I came here, I didn't speak any English. I was afraid to go to the store and buy groceries, all that, And that's why I've been trying to learn to speak English and read it, because I think it never is too late to learn something, It has been good for me, I know I'm old but I think it's important to get educated, to get better communication with other people. They have good teachers, they help the students. I like it because they have very good patience with the students, and they explain. Every day, I think it's getting more easy for me. I know that I still make some mistakes, to talk, but I keep trying to learn.
Hi, my name is Rosa Alicia Mendoza Sosa. So I'm originally from Mexico. I was adopted as a baby. Once I got to high school, it was either I helped the family with, financially or continue my education, but felt no other choice than to help them with working. And years passed by, and choices that I made led me into a relationship that was very toxic, that was very not good for myself and my children. And I found myself, if I didn't leave then, I probably wouldn't be sitting here talking to you today. Asking around, looking online, I found information about the Wilkinson Center. Then a family of mine says, hey, it's at the Eastfield, go. So boy, I was there the next day when they had orientation, because I fell into statistics. I was a single parent, I was a Latina, I was living in Pleasant Grove, so I fell into all these statistics. And I was destined to be a failure, but I didn't want to be a failure. Looking at what Wilkinson Center offered me, I said, this is a tool I need. And when I saw it says pathways out of poverty, I said, that's me. This is a pathway that God led me to be on, because this is going to help me get to the point to where I need to be. It was just like the whole package. And then I saw in myself, it was just something that awoken in me, the hunger to learn and to strive to be better, and seeing my kids, how proud they were of me, and seeing them every time that I would come home from work. And I was going to sleep at 3-4 in the morning studying, and it's like, Mommy, when are you gonna have time for us? And I said, baby, this is to make us better. And lo and behold, when it came down to graduation time, and I remember calling Sanja, I had wonderful people there at the Wilkinson Center, such a great support system. Not only that, the students, it was just like a big family. They, it was everybody cheering on everybody else. And when I was taking these tests, it was just, I was getting back my self-confidence. I was getting back my value as an individual, because the Wilkinson Center did not only provide me getting my GED, they brought back in me my belief in myself as a woman, as an individual that was told her whole life, you will never amount to anything. You will never be anybody in life. Finding someone to watch your kids, to finding someone to just, a moment to say, hey, I need to study. It was hard. It was hard being with my kids, being a single parent, either education. I was like, I can't. This is something I cannot sacrifice. I need my education, because I need to better myself so my kids can see the day of tomorrow when my kids were at my graduation. I saw how proud they were of me. I saw that they believed in me, that all these nights of sacrifices were worth it. And then from there, I went to get my teacher assistant certification, and the Wilkinson Center helped with that as well. And right now I'm employed with the ISD.
My name is Benita Willis. I am the office manager at Frank Gusick Elementary School. Ms. Mendoza came to us because an office manager at one of the other campuses, they used to use her as a volunteer. When she sat down and she started talking, we looked at each other and we said, you got the job. I mean, she was just such a perfect fit.
Her attitude, as far as like, she's so cheerful and positive. Every day in the morning when the kids are coming in, she stands at the door and she tells them good morning. I think it'll mean that she's being acknowledged for all the hard work and effort she puts into everything that she does. And she really shows a lot of initiative.
Knowing her this school year and not knowing where she's come from, being from a broken family and all the other things that she has encountered, I think that she deserves this because of who she is, because of the attitude that she has.
And it's been a difficult journey. Oh, but it's been so worth it. And just being able to see how much I've grown from the moment I walked into the Wilkinson Center. I'm a total different individual, and just to know that there a program like that exists to help people like me, I'm thankful for that every day.